Let's take a look at the next drill in our butterfly series. This is going to be a one arm butterfly right arm with a flutter kick and fins. So this is going to be a great drill to work with your athletes on some timing, especially with butterfly, and really to focus on getting the breath timed correctly, plus getting the arm over with a flutter kick just so that the body here will be moving forward. So let's go over the key things that we look for in this drill, and let's see how we can help your athletes become better butterflyers. So we'll start out here with the kick. So the kick here, we're wearing fins. The fins are something that we might suggest if you're doing this drill for the first time. What we want to be able to really see here is that the feet on both feet are going to be pointing. So we've got that here as we're going. Another thing that we really like is seeing the turbulence up here at the surface as we're moving through the water. This really just helps, again, the body to move forward. Now, just like with all other drills that we've looked at that have a flutter kick, we want to have a degree of knee bend. Yes, we want to see the kick stay up here at the surface level. We also just want to make sure that there's power can be created with some speed. So the knee has to be able to bend so that way the foot here can kick down a little bit under the body and then return up here toward the surface. Now we don't want an excessive knee bend, so we don't want to see anything here like this, the foot coming way out, so then we're just kind of kicking air, or anything to go too deep here under the body and barely kind of moving as we're traveling through the water. So keeping the feet up at the surface is really, really important as we're performing the kick. We like to kind of call the turbulence back here either like a thunder kick, a boiling water, or a thunder kick. It all just kind of means the same thing. Just it's really important just to keep the feet up at the surface. Non-stroking arm here is going to be kept up at the front of the body. Here on the landing, we want to see the hand land on the shoulder. We really like here that the stream of water is kind of traveling up and forward. That means we've got great connection here on that landing. Here we're going to see the fingertips kind of coming down. We'll take a closer look at this a little bit more toward the end under the water so we can kind of see what's going on. Here, a hand is coming out at the hip. Another thing that we want to make sure that we're paying attention to is that the palm here is facing behind us, and the arm here is nice and low to the surface. As the body is going to be making a T, as that hand is going to be crossing, then what we're going to see that hand do is just kind of start to rotate downward and then land right in front of us. Now here we might get a little bit of a press of the arms. We really want to focus on keeping the arms be traveling along the surface of the water. Now here again, where we take the breath, as those hands pass the shoulders, we can kind of see right here how low the chin is to the surface of the water. This is great height here out of the water. Then we return in. Notice here how the head is in the water before the arm even kind of comes right kind of by the shoulder area there. And again, we've got that great forward stream of water as we're traveling through. And really good timing right here. Next, we'll take a look at our takeoff view. So we just kind of see the kick creating here. We start to see that kick start a little bit here under the body, and then keeping that turbulence up here. We see that the feet are both pointed, and just really a lot of turbulence created up here at the surface. Now we're going to take a look at the return view just from the front. So again, check out the height here of the chin. So we will see the lift of the body occur about right here as the hand passes the shoulders. The arm stays again nice and low. Palm here is facing behind us. And then kind of see that little flip of the hand that's created right here as that arm is passing the shoulder. Then we land either on the shoulder or just kind of outside. Outside the shoulder would be probably recommended more for advanced athletes. Just again here, a nice kick going. Good timing. Now let's switch to that takeoff view or return view here under the water so we can kind of see what's happening. So again, really good right here on the shoulder. We're going to see the forward stretch, and then what we want to see is the fingertips here starting to get down. As we do that, great power triangle right here. Check this out. We really like this right here. That triangle is formed right there, exactly what we want to see. And then we travel forward. Let's see if we get that breath here. So right here, we can kind of see that timing of the breath. So see here as the hand passes the shoulder, that head is up. And again, that's going to be just really, really nice and low as we travel through the water. So if you found some great value out of this, be sure to drop a like and consider subscribing, as we've got a lot of great drills on the channel and always looking to add more.